I loved the most. Seeing Smrity old as she was, beauty. It was very nice. First thing off the plane, saw her there in the car park, dawdling along like this. And I just thought, that's Smrity!
No.
That's my girl! I gave her the big side hug and then gave her a proper hug.
You were sweating.
I was
literally shaking.
I was shaking because I didn't know what to do. I tried to be professional in my approach, but that kind of went out the
And
window.
why did you sit at the front seat in a taxi?
Why did I sit in the front seat?
Yeah.
Because
I was
I
at the
thought
back.
that's what I had to do. Because in Australia, someone usually sits in the front seat. But I quickly got in the back after someone said, "Hey, what are you doing in the front?" Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, if you turn it sideways, the whole video will go like this. I'm talking like that.
Okay.
So it's gonna go
Okay, so it should be like this.
pretty much.
And what do you think about Smriti's brother, Chirag?
What do I think of Chirag?
Yeah.
I think he's got some quality skills in him. I think he's quite talented. I think he's lacking a little direction. I think if he channeled his focus into one direction and into one focus, I think he could do some amazing things in his life. I look forward to seeing what he can do.
What about Asim?
I think Asim is quite lazy. That's just first experience. I think there's a lot of responsibility on his shoulders that sometimes I think he doesn't want, which I don't blame him, honestly. I don't blame him.
Okay, what about
But-
Granny and Amma?
Which one would you like first?
Okay, Granny.
Granny? Can you see?
Yeah.
I'm hiding. Ready, boy? I think Granny is she's a sweet old lady. But I think sometimes she pushes into people's personal space a bit too much. Like times when we've been cuddling and stuff, she'd come in and knock on the door, or asking us to build a house in Ava's name, make it a monument and build a little statue of Ava with her sucking her thumb. So we would never leave Nepal and grow up everybody, you know? I think she has one foot in the past and one foot in today. But I think she's gonna take the foot out of the past and put it into the future. But
But still,
It's just how
she's ready to.
but she's ready. Yeah, she's willing to learn. Now for Mum, for Ma, she's genuinely a nice lady. Genuine. I know she cares a lot about family, and I think she's very kind and sweet. But then sometimes she can be a real bossy boots. Stick her nose where it doesn't belong. And thinks she knows best, but sometimes I wonder if she does. I hope that she can learn to trust again and trust in the kids to make choices for their own future and not baby them so much. But when we're there, she likes us a lot. She's just really good to us. So if I had to give them all 1 out of 10, something out of 10, I'll give Chirag, give him an 8 out of 10. Room for improvement. Asim, I'd probably give him a 6.5 because he's got a lot of growing still to do. For Granny, in her age, taking everything into aspects, I think she's done quite reasonable. So I'll give her a 7. Mum, I'll probably be about a 7 as well. Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
What about Eva?
What a punk! What a punk! Nah, she's great. She's she eats, she poos, she sleeps, she cries. She's a baby. She does baby things. When mum's not around, she misses her mum all the time. It's alright. I get that. But I think she's gonna be a cool little cat when she gets older. I think. The cool thing was I got to teach her how to stand up on her own strength. She wobbles a bit, but once she gets those legs a little stronger, she's gonna be a cool little dancer.
Do you want to say something about me?
What do I want to say about Smrity? Should I make it jokey or should I make it serious?
Maybe jokey.
You want to make it jokey?
Yeah.
Okay. She's... Smrity? No, I
Okay.
can't do the joke.
Okay.
I think Smrity is really amazing. I think she's talented. I think she's got a lot of potential to grow. I think she's a little bit on the funny side. She's adventurous. She's very creative, especially when cooking. Puts like Oreos with cereal with some ice cream on top, mix it with some milk. It's very nice of us. But I think the most is that I love who she is. I love her because ever since I first saw her, I always wanted to be with her. I wanted to marry her. She's always been my first love. I am grateful that putting it all on the line has paid off. First steps, you know, yeah, 10 months is 10 months. It won't be long, definitely won't be short, but I think for the next 20, 40, 50 years that we have together will be really, really special. So, love you, and I will see you soon. And I'll see you soon.